Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the last of the seed challenge videos for this week. This is the practice seed. It's seed 701312, and as always, we're playing it once blind for the blackout. This is the card. I'm trying to remember the spawn point. All I remember are cows and mountains, and that's it. There might not have been anything else, and if there was, then I don't remember it. So we're moving on. We're moving on to the count. The counting part, the most exciting part of any bingo video. Part where we figure out what we need and how much of it we need. 10, 20, 27, 29. That would be 35, I believe. Unless I missed some iron somewhere, which I don't think I did. 35 iron. Solid number. We need 8 pieces of gold. We need the emerald. We need the lapis. But again, no diamonds. That's interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. Sure, we'll take that. How much redstone? 5, right? Yeah, 5 redstone. 8 gold, lapis, 35 iron, I think it was, and the emerald. Sure, that's fine. We need a bone, we need the painting, we need the mushrooms, we need the glass, but no clay. We need a chest, we need to cook a stone for repeater, we need an acacia sapling, a spider eye, the pumpkin seeds, we need 6 gunpowder. Yeah, and the extra sand, forgot about that part up there. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it, 6 sugarcane. Looks right to me. 6 sugar cane, so if you find a lot, that could go towards a trade, maybe. We need the melon slice and the cocoa bean. Definitely have to find a chunker for the cocoa bean, and then hopefully we'll find the melon slice there too. We need a red flower. We need 1 piece of leather for the book here, which we'll get because there are cows at spawn. We need the fern as our shear item. 1 cactus green. We need to fish, a slime bar, and that's all. It's not really a little, yeah, I don't know. It's a very green card down here. Lots of greens. Basically all the green items that can be on a card, right? I don't know, it doesn't look too, like, there are no diamonds and there's no dungeon item, but there's the chunky stuff and you need a slime bar. But still, it doesn't feel that bad. It doesn't feel that bad at all. We can get away without finding any dungeons, so we'll probably find 15. Not 17, no, 15. That's the new number. Why? I don't know. Why not? I mean, we do need the pumpkin seeds, but yeah. We don't need, yeah, we don't need a dungeon for that, because they're right there to the west. Or to the, whatever, which way was that? I don't remember how far I turned now. This is bad. I think it's over here, right? I do not recall. How far did I turn? I think I turned 180 and then it wasn't quite 180. So if I turn 180 clockwise from west to east, I don't know. I think it's over there. Well, not more like there, but I don't know. Ooh, interesting. Maybe? Ah, it's too high up. Probably we're in a mountain here. So what are we hoping for? We're hoping for a chunker very soon. Because that's, you know, just looking at the card right now, the most likely cause of delays on the surface. And then obviously we want a village or a temple that gives us the emerald, so we don't have to worry about the mountain cave thing. But who knows? I don't think that goes anywhere. It very much looks like a dead end down there. So I think we're just gonna ignore it. Right? I think so. I want a bunch of food. And a good chunk of leather, just in case we get a trade opportunity. Because I want more food anyway. I think this is okay. It's slightly slow. Mostly because the drop rate is not great right now. But I think we're fine. 11, yeah, if you just get like 2 or 3 more, I think you're guaranteed fine. Basically fine like this already. Not a very productive, there's an apple of course. Not a very productive start in terms of getting items here, but I don't know. Overall I think we're fine. We have to find very many different biomes, so a desert, a swamp, and a jungle. We don't really have a lead for any of them. And we also skipped the big red mushroom that was somewhere nearby. I should stop killing cows now. It's getting excessive now. Almost have a half a stack of food. We probably won't need that much. There we go. Pick the right direction. Amazing. Do we need ink sacs? I don't think we do. Actually, let's grab a more. Definitely the wrong order there. No clay needed. Where do we go? I would like some iron or something. Yep. I like that. Is there maybe some coal here too? Is there maybe more iron here? No. There's however some core up there. Get that going. Can't reach that. LR. I don't want to use the copper, but I don't have any other blocks really. So many cows here. That's weird. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. That gives us another one of those, and that gives us an opportunity to throw in some food. Nope, in here please. And then we make a pick. Because why not? And then was it just 6 paper we needed maybe? I don't remember. But I think so. And then we needed a book, I'm pretty sure. And the pumpkin seeds, and that's fine. Lots of cows here, there's a creeper. Maybe we can get the gunpowder. Yep, we can. I would really like, yep, more iron. That might be a dungeon. Do we care? Nope. Not at all, really. I guess there could be iron or buckets or gold or redstone, but I don't know. I guess the only reason would be for trade items, mostly string. That would maybe be worth it, but I just don't think we'll find a village, because why would we find a village when we need one? That doesn't seem like a thing that happens. Sure. And then we just, I don't know. Got a whole bunch of core here. Because I can. It's probably not worth it. Actually, I'm gonna say definitely not worth it. But I need to do something here. It feels like. One more furnace. Why not? Throw in some sand. We need a flint, right? No, we don't. I almost always do. I just assumed that we would. So what am I doing now? I guess more core. And then what do we need? I mean, I don't think there was a dungeon there, otherwise I would have checked. Because we do like, or we would like the string for fishing, and I don't know. Just getting some redstone early wouldn't be the worst thing. That could happen, so. Is that gonna be enough? I think so. But who knows at this point? I do not. We can make the firework though. And so we shall, and we throw away these things, all of them. This is all done, basically. Very good. Make the bucket and the shears, I guess. And we have 6 left, which means we make the rails because we can. And yeah, gunpowder for the TNT. We should loot dungeons for sure. I just really don't think there was one there. Throw away the brills and most of the bows. Alright, and I think we pack up and go? Yeah, we do. Not the worst, not the best start in the history of bingo. I think we can live with it. There's iron here, but it's not worth my time, I think. We should fill that bucket though. And then head somewhere. Weird burning tree up there. It's the last log still there. It looked really menacing up there somehow. We need biomes. Come on, game. Show me something that isn't like a roofed forest. Oh, why is this so high up? Why do I have so few blocks? Of course. I actually want some more wood. Especially now that we spent some. Lots of missing texture glitches. Very good job, game. Well, that's a dungeon. So we will take a look. It does have a chest, so probably worth it. Not worth it. Trade items, I guess. Enchant book, very rare usually. Not when you don't need it though. Some bones. No gunpowder. That's not great. Don't need to beat right now. Don't need to beat roots. No string, no bones, or very few bones only. I guess enough bones because we don't really need any. But no string, no gunpowder. It's not great. Missed my jump there, also not great. I don't know what I need from the surface other than the charger now. The fern. The fish. Lots of things still. Oh yeah, and we need to find a swamp. This is horrible. This is not just not good, it's actually straight up bad. This is gonna be rough, yeah. How are we gonna make this work? I have no clue. It feels like it's gonna be very hard to do anything remotely useful here. Paste doesn't look horrible, but it's not good. Don't be fooled. I mean, I don't know. There's a bit of a swamp out there. I was hoping for more on this side, but it does not look good. Definitely doesn't look good. Still need a desert too. Desert, jungle, and swamp. And then the dungeon loot was bad, so we don't have the gunpowder for the TNT, and we don't have the string for fishing. I don't know. It doesn't look good right now for us. I think that's the only swamp I have. Oh, there's more swamp. Okay. We'll be maybe fine. It's not a good swamp. It's enough to spawn a creeper. Which means it's probably enough to spawn a slime as well, but don't know how I didn't crit there. I thought I jumped. I did not. I mean, it's already, yeah, it's not good for spawning because it's like this like staircase type thing up the mountain there. It's just always one block. There's more swamp to the left and to the right there. We'll just have to be patient, I guess. Or lucky, one or the other. Either one is fine by me, but I'd prefer lucky. If we can get that. Very nice floaty tree there, good job, game. I see a mesa, which is probably good because we need a lot of gold still. They also really need that slime, and we need a charger. This looks good though. We should also kill spiders because we need the eye and there's a tiny slime. String. Yeah, it dropped. Amazing. Maybe we can get the gunpowder too. I got spun there. Weirdly enough, for the first time in a couple of days. No gunpowder there. Bro. Give me back my boat. Alright, we need 2 more gunpowder. We need some spiders, please. Where did they all go? I don't know. I think we're heading to the mesa and hope that there's a desert nearby because we need the savanna. That makes sense, right? Maybe it doesn't. I mean, we also need the cactus, so we actually need the desert slash I can't talk slash mesa as well, man. And yeah, spider drops. Hello, spider friends. Do you happen to have any drops? You do. Now you have an eye for me? No. But lots of string. We actually need more string potentially too. Well, that's gonna be more string. I hate that. It's chalky. That was very unnecessary. Very rude. But it is a spider spawner, so we should get our eye here, I think. Yeah, we have to grind it out, I think. Let's kill this guy off. Even though it's gonna aggro more bad guys. I don't know. It's not that great. We have enough gunpowder now, I guess. Oh, we need a chest too. Let's grab this one, I guess. Oh, and we'll take the melon seeds, actually. Yeah, I glanced over those. But I do need them. Potentially. There's our eye. Let's just break this and then do some inventory managing or something. Actually, there's not that much stuff I want to get rid of now. I guess I don't need the extra buckets. We kept enough gunpowder, right? Yeah. Alright. So to the mesa, desert savanna stuff we go, and then we hope for a charger. And on the way we want a village. Ow. Didn't think he'd hit me there. Don't know why, but I didn't expect it. I mean, I was running in a straight line. I just thought that he was going sideways and he was going to miss because of that. But he did not. I guess he did like one of those sprint step things and that moved him in line with me. And then it's just a straight shot. No double ravine. Would have been nice though. Who's shooting me and why? It's very rude. We would like some gold here because we only have 2 and we need, I think it was 8. Which would mean that we need 6. We also need 1 cactus green and then the acacia sapling. So we actually do need the desert bit and it's not there. And that's actually annoying me tremendously right now. And also, of course, there's no cave here, so there's no gold to be had. And I don't see any cacti either. They could be here though, I think. I think they can spawn in the mesa. Is there desert on this side of it? Nope, there's just no desert here. And also no easy gold. Great, I guess we skip it then. So I'm not ready to go on the round. So many swamps now, but no desert. That's interesting. Lots of enderman too, but that's no more. So you don't need those. So of course they're there. We had enough string, but whatever. Maybe we find a village with a trade, and then I want to have that extra string instead of having it make the wool for the painting. There's a desert savanna thing. Now we just need a chunker. And an emerald and some lapis and more gold. Yikes. We'll be fine. I think. I hope. I hope more than I think. I don't really feel like we've spent 17 minutes here. It feels like we should be closer to like 12, but I don't know. Night has been slow. And the day wasn't great either, so it makes sense that our pace is not looking all that good anymore. I don't see any structures, which is unfortunate, to say the least. Because yeah, a temper or a village could make a big difference here. But then we still need the other things, lots of things. It's no good, basically. I cook some food, I guess. There's nothing else I can cook, right? No, there really isn't. This is not worth it. But whatever, it's fine. Let's make some sticks and make a fishing rod and make a painting. And then throw away this and catch a fish, I guess. I should be cooking like a cactus green. And I should be like on the lookout for more iron too. Because I thought we had a little bit more than we do. I thought we had like 5 or something left, but we don't. We only have 3. What's dropping? Is it just... There's a sapling down there, okay. Can we maybe catch a fish here? Just maybe? No? Yes? No? It looks like a no. Oh, there it goes. And it actually is a fish. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sand makes that very good. That is very far underwater. Should have checked if there was a closer one. It is fine. There was a closer one, but it is still fine. Caught that. Great. Need a cactus and... I mean, yeah, still a chunger. Of course. Do we cook it now? Do we just grab it? We just grab it and run? Which way to go for a chunger? I don't like any of these directions. Our X is about to go. We should make a new one. Is that a chunger back there? No. It's just roofed forest. Lots of swamp. Like a lot of swamp. I guess the positive thing is that maybe, you know, while we're still traveling, there's a chance we find a village and then we get our armor that way. And that would make me somewhat happy. But it's still not great because it's slow. And while we have the melon seeds, we do need the cocoa beans too, so there's no shortcut there. We have to find a charger. First chickens of the game. I think we've seen all the animals now. Maybe I didn't see any llamas, I'm not sure now. I'm pretty sure I saw horses, and I definitely saw cows, because we killed a whole lot of them, and then there were sheep, and pigs, and chickens right there, so... I have a complete set, yeah. Where are we going? I don't know, we're just randomly moving. Didn't mean to fall down here. I was just... I wanted to take a look, but... Didn't really want to come down here, but I guess not over here. Might as well take a look. There's a dungeon. Which is probably not worth it, but it might be worth something. Wouldn't mind, yeah, some redstone. And... I mean, more trade items, sure. Why not? I want that iron, to be honest, but I don't think it's worth it. Do I have cobra on me? There you are. I was wondering where you were. Because you sounded very close there for a while already. I think I'm gonna keep running. Which way? I don't know. This way? Or that way? It doesn't really matter. 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 Or that way? It doesn't I think we definitely have enough paper now. Yeah, we had 36 last time I checked, and I picked up more since. So we can make a bunch of trades. We just need to find a village. And it's not looking good for that. Unfortunately, it is not looking good. I don't know, I don't like this. I know it's technically faster than boating, but there's a chunker, so it doesn't matter if I like it or not. It was the right car, because we're moving the right way. Very, very fast, so that's nice. Did I take damage there? I thought I heard the damage, but I didn't take any or something? I don't know. It's weird. Potentially good cave. But who knows at this point? Who knows? So we didn't get our village. That's a shame. So prepared for trade and won't get an opportunity to make one. I hope I didn't miss a village because I was mostly looking for chunkers, but I don't know. Usually villages stand out enough, but sometimes they're like weirdly hidden behind hills and then I might be able to miss them. Who knows? We don't really have to worry all that much about the melon here, but if I can grab it, then, you know, I will. I hate the vine right there. That messed up my jump and now I'm in the water. So yeah, quick glance. I mean, I guess so, right? It's not a bad looking chunker. It looks reasonably big from here. There should be a village in that desert. Maybe there is. Again, caught in the vine. Hate that so much. I think we find a melon here, right? I think so. Alright, where do we go now? A mountain for caving? I don't like that. Just want some quick iron here, but there is no iron at all. Not quick and not otherwise. Here? No. This is just an exit, I guess. Well, we can't cave here that much, I know. We can cave there. We might have to. It's tempting. Can't right-click boats. It's very tempting to go to that desert, but we shouldn't. It's probably not a good move. Pretty sure there's no temper in this chunker either, so I guess mountain cave is our destiny here. Well, I mean, I hope I hope it's the cave, not the mountain dig. That's our destiny here, because man, that would be disappointing. All right, I need to craft some stuff because this is bad. I'm also kind of low on wood. I just noticed. Bro. Nope. That please, and this side, like the chest there, I definitely misclicked that. I saw that happen, so that was on me. It's all underground stuff, yeah. I wanted to make a new axe. That's one of the reasons I set down the crafting table right here at R. They want to go underground with this axe. How did I spin? Did I spin 360 or like 90 and then back 90? Because I definitely moved my mouse right and then I ended up back where I came from. Is that all the wood I have? No, I have a little bit more. 16 and 14, is that enough? I guess it is. Mountain cave. Are you... I mean, you are, I guess, a mountain cave to some extent, but I also kind of hate you, so... We need a bunch of iron still. We need lapis, we need the emerald, and 6 gold. It's not that bad, really, but if you don't find the cave, it's gonna be horrible. I guess if you don't find a good cave, we hopefully at least find the iron and gold. And then we just might go back to the surface looking for a village or something. Well, that's great. Positionally perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, we have a cave. It's slightly high up, but it does look to go down in more than one direction, so that's probably good. Alright, be enough. Nope, but almost. Oh no, it is enough, right? Yeah, very good. We're outside the mountain now, right? No, we're back in. I think we were out for a second there. All of this could be emeralds. Are we out again? What? Where are we? Are you like right on the border here? That's weird. That's the mountain, okay. There's a dungeon. I guess we do this. We do this. And we throw these guys down, and we throw in that, and half of this. And the other half here. And that's what, 14? 17 iron or something, and I need 9, 16. So I need a little more. A little bit more iron. That's, I thought it was a creeper. Very sneaky. Creeper, but no. Was that me stepping? I don't know. Sounded like there was an extra step there after my own step, but whatever. Oh yeah, the lapis. We need to find a lapis too before we leave. If we leave. I mean, ideally we don't have to leave, but... when are things ever ideal when you're playing bingo? How that far in there? Well, that's good. I mean, that's actually really good. And we're back in the mountain too, so there could be ore that we desire somewhere around the corner here. It just isn't, but it could be. Trying to check everything twice. Or more. We might have spawned some stuff behind us here, which is not great. Like this guy. Killed the bat though, so he's fine in my books. Some fire here too, great. Sure, whatever. What do? We make a cauldron. We make, I think it's a hopper, right? Yes, it is. And we make a stupid cart for the TNT. I think I miscounted the iron then, right? But I grabbed a bunch more, so we should be fine. We're at 23. We're missing, I don't know what we're missing. The compass, there it is. And then the emerald, of course. I mean, we are on a mountain here, so do we just stay or do we go? And how do we make that decision? I do not know. We can make so many trades though by now. It's crazy. I think I definitely want another pick. And actually, while we're crafting, let's make a shield too, because we have 4 anyway, and that's a good number to, you know, spend one of those on a shield, because that leaves us with 3, which is what we want at our times in order to make another pick, in case we need a third one. This is taiga, which is not a mountain. Is there more mountains somewhere here? There might be. Where are you going? There's no path over there. Don't be silly now. I think this might be in a mountain right here, but it's also high up in the overrun. What's that? Oh, a chicken. Makes sense, of course. Why wouldn't there be a chicken here? In the middle of a cave. So many zombies. Probably should have made an iron axe instead of saving for a third pick. Is this going back into the mountain? I have no idea. Well, it is. It's not, but, you know, still worth checking. Sure, that's a fine run. It's a shame we didn't get to trade, because man, we're equipped for that. Yeah, I guess. That's fine. Alright, so what was the time? 32:41. Solid run. Yeah, just everything a little bit far, a little bit slow. But largely, we're just happy with this. That was a lot of zombies that we just blew up. And you have had more. Wait, is this? This is where I came from. Oh, I did swim out here. Right. I grabbed the water from the end and I went down this way. I remember. And I think this is our in and around the mountain here too, right? Yeah. So there should have been an armor somewhere here. It's not a dungeon, I think. Sounds like it at least. No armor, really? Oh, up there. Okay. So this side would have been good too. Lapis, the emerald. No gold here, I think. That's the one thing we're missing. There's the gold. And it is at least, you know, 4, but it's more likely 5 or 6. I think. I might be wrong. Let's find out. One behind here? Nope. But there's one behind here, so that's 2, 4, 5, and is there one behind here? Yep, 6. Okay. So we would have had everything here too, and maybe even a little bit faster. Because that's all we need, right? Iron, gold, lapis, and the emerald right there. Did I come down here and miss that, or did I come out down this side? I did miss it on my way down. I was looking down. And not up. That's why it's so hard to find emeralds, I think. I don't know. It just feels like they're more often... I guess it's just because the veins are smaller. Well, there's just one always, so... Like with diamond veins or lapis veins, sometimes, sure, they get you like that. Even iron veins sometimes manage to sneak, like, or like behind a step, like that. But emeralds are just, yeah, easy to miss, hard to spot, whichever way you want to phrase it. Because, like, yeah, I mean, there's the lava, you're sort of naturally inclined to look down. And from up here, you're not looking, like, you're looking at all the rocks, but not really at that one. I guess maybe I looked at it like, yeah, but it's just such a tiny, like it's just this tiny little thing of green. I don't know. Easy to miss. But it's usually why I try to double check emerald caves if I can. Sometimes I don't. Because there's like more cave and I just keep running. But if I don't find one, if I don't have a lot of cave, just a limited amount of cave, I always try to double check. Just run through it one way and then back the other way. And then if you look up, you know, on the one way, you look down on the other, and do the opposite. Usually it's like, if it's a flat cave like this, you almost, or I'm almost always like trying to circle anyway. Look everywhere, but if you're going up, you might miss something down, and if you're going down, you might miss something up. So it just makes sense if you think about it. Where's that spider dungeon? Right here. Very spinny again. I don't know. Pretty okay run overall. I'm not unhappy. I really wanted to make a trade. I haven't made a trade in so long. Oh man. But it's, yeah, it would have been unwise to check. Because there was a mountain right there, and it was a good mountain. And there wasn't anything here anyway, so it was definitely wise to just take the mountain. Because I was taking this, but it's too far away, I think. This might actually be nice too here. It's a good stretch of multiple biomes, but this is just nice. And yeah, this is very nice. Because there's mountain there and there and there and there and there and there and there, and then across there, across the river. It's pretty good, pretty good. So even though the slime was not really a problem, it still feels like one of those slow slime runs. It's weird. But slime was not the reason for it. It was just not productive enough day one. Kind of took it too easy there, and then we just never really managed to, I don't know, get the pace up, get the speed up, get that excitement going, the adrenaline flowing. We did a good job there at the end, I think, but there was just this huge gap in between. We really didn't do much. Because this is still pretty okay, and then this is not great, but then we slightly recovered here, and then it was just another gap. I don't know. It was a fine run. It concludes a very fine week, or weekend actually. I always call it a bingo week, but I don't know. I mean, technically, I guess, for the point seed at least, it is the end of the week, but the practice seed airs on Mondays usually, which is the start of the week. I don't know. I guess you could look at the bingo week. I don't know. It depends, I guess. It's a question of definition. You could say the bingo week starts on Saturday when the seeds get published, or it ends on Monday when when the practice seed goes out or whatever. Or maybe it starts on Tuesday. or it's just a matter of definition here. Anyway, it concludes a good weekend of bingoing. We got two very fast. I think the second one, the free whatever time on the second 5 in a row was actually my second fastest 5 in a row in the history of Minecraft bingo, so that's pretty good. And then 22, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 22. What was I missing at the end? Lapis, Emerald, and Enchanted Book. Yeah, 22. On the point seed, and then a very solid, just, nothing super special, but just a very solid all-around run here with 3241. No complaints. I'm surprised, actually, because I've been playing rather poorly in the previous couple of days. And then before that, there was a bit of a stretch where I didn't play bingo at all, basically, for like 4 days or something, 5 days. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. And sometimes breaks are good and you come back stronger. But I played just Thursday, Friday, and those runs were just horrible. I didn't like them at all. But now it's Saturday, and I managed to get all these 3 done in not a lot of time, or 3 videos, or 4 seeds. So that's very good. I'm looking forward to next week, and to more bingoing in between, and to all the other things that are going on. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out Diversity Free with Gileo. I usually don't plug things in my own things, but that's a good map. It's a really fun map. You should also play it yourself, probably, but you should also watch Gileo and me play it, because it's just really fun. And it's such a, I don't know, like there are lots of talented people making maps, but I think one thing that tends to, or that I would say sets apart Q-Magnet and crew, is their attention to detail. The level of detail and the level of polish that went into that map is it's very good so far. We're not done yet. I'm also looking forward to playing more of that, though. But yeah, go check that out. It's just good Minecraft fun for everyone. And I guess while you're at it, also subscribe to Kaleo if you haven't yet. You have to kind of. I won't post a link here because I'll forget to do that. But you can figure it out if you go to my channel. It's like in the recommended channels, her channel, and then if you watch one of the diversity videos, it's in the end screen as well. There you go. Enough of that. I wonder how many people actually stay till the very end for bingo stuff. I think most of you do, though. I think the bingo audience is a very patient audience. It's a very good audience, really. Don't tell, the other audiences, but the bingo audience is my favorite one. Anyway, that is it. And there's a lot of overlap anyway. That is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you soon with more Minecraft Bingo. Bye-bye.